Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the show again. This is going to be another episode of a dad and daughter and discussions, and we have our Halloween cereal challenge once again for 2022, and this is part 3. We have 3 cereals left that we got that are for the year that are Halloween themed.
At least so we know of. There could be more out there.
Well, I know there's one more at least, but we couldn't get the Reese's. I know Reese's, there was like a Reese's peanut butter cereal, but we can't get that one. You want to tell us why we can't get that one and try it?
You can tell.
Peanut allergy. Peanut allergy kid here. Imagine that. So, yeah, that's the other one. Are there any other Halloween cereals that we missed this year?
I don't think so. We cleared the shelves.
We did 4 and 8, 11 this will be 11 cereals that were Halloween themed cereals that we reviewed this year. So
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, there's been a couple winners in there I like.
Yeah.
Especially out of the number two challenge. Yeah. All right, so we have.
Let's start.
When we start.
Yeah.
This
we have Fruity Pebbles.
Halloween Fruity Pebbles.
Only difference is the dye.
Post.
That's the thing.
And instead of the regular, all the red, yellow, green, blue, orange, Fruity Pebbles, they're doing just a color scheme of orange and purple for the year. Artwork's kind of cool. Fred Flintstone and Pebbles are dressed up in Halloween costumes. Fred Flintstone's a vampire, and Pebbles has a witch's hat on it. Artwork's pretty good. I mean, it's Fred Flintstone, Hanna-Barbera, I guess, imitation art.
These are crackling.
Yeah.
Why are these crackling?
Crackling? I guess they're kind of like Snap, Crackle, Pop in a way. I mean, Rice Krispies.
Is it the same brand that makes them?
Post? No, Kellogg's makes Rice Krispies. This is made by Post. This is the only Post cereal we've done so far.
Okay.
So.
It just all dyed with this orange.
Yeah, artwork's pretty good.
No game on the box.
No game on the back box, but they do have
recipes.
Rice Krispies. A recipe, I guess.
It's trying to copy Rice Krispies.
Is that what it's doing? A stick of butter, more or less, a bag of mini marshmallows, and then, Fruity Pebbles.
They want to copy Rice Krispies.
Copy Rice Krispies. And then they're showing that they made them into little,
they made the Rice Krispies and
the
little monsters.
Little monsters, like
box
suckers.
Into a mummy.
Oh, yeah, you can decorate. That's, instead of giving you a prize, I guess you're supposed to make your own craft and
save the box.
Wrap the box in toilet paper and put googly eyes on it, and it's a mummy cereal box.
And then we have word scramble.
Oh, word scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah. No toys. No toys in the box. Just more things on the back of the box.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But this isn't. This is to me. This is kind of a fail. A lot lamer than the one the Kellogg's did.
Has a lot better scheme.
Yeah, Kellogg's had a lot better scheme. All the characters on the box in the back.
The same franchise. It's kind of cool seeing them all.
Yeah, and seeing them all together in the same little Kellogg's universe there, I guess. So, all right, give it a whirl. See what Fruity Pebbles tastes like. Limited edition Halloween. Limited edition, it says too, by the way. Like, that's really something. Halloween Fruity Pebbles. It's sweetened rice cereal with natural and artificial flavor, so that's supposed to make you feel better. And they also make a big deal about the fact that it's gluten free.
Another thing I can't eat.
Well, you can eat it, but we try to limit it for you. You do better when you limit your diet. Imagine
it's very good because it's original flavor. That's the reason.
Just the dyes, it just tastes like the original. Just
tastes great because it's the same recipe.
No marshmallows added to this either. Just
I prefer
just
that.
The Fruity Pebbles are just the two colors, orange and purple. Yeah, out of the fruit cereals we've had, this one has the strongest fruity taste.
But not an overpowering way.
Compared to Fruit Root and
Frankenberry and Blueberry, especially Frankenberry.
I was gonna say fruit
Oh.
cereal. So there was Fruit Brute and
Frankenberry?
no,
What is it?
that's like supposed to be Fruit Loops. So
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, Fruit Brute, and Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles seems to have the stronger fruity taste
And it's
to it.
always been like that. It's just the cereal in itself.
Yeah.
That's the reason. It's good though.
It's pretty good.
It
Yeah.
doesn't serve as a Halloween cereal except for the dye.
Except for the dye. Okay, number 2 is we're back to Kellogg's again.
Good old Applejacks again.
Applejacks.
They've always been orange and green, correct? The colors of the.
That's a good question.
I've never
good
had
question.
Applejacks. That's why.
I think for some reason I thought they were yellow and red.
I see like red specks on them too. This is different. There's like red
Yeah.
flakes.
I can't remember. I've never been a super big fan of
Oh, it's
Applejack.
cinnamon, sweetened apple cinnamon.
Sweetened cereal with apple cinnamon and marshmallows. And this once again, this Kellogg's, it has the same
Same.
marshmallow scheme. The bats, the ghost, and the Frankenstein monster.
7 vitamins and minerals.
Yeah, it's supposed to make
But
you feel better
It's
about
not
eating
gluten
it.
free.
Not gluten free, huh? If it's gluten free, do they always put that on packaging?
Yes, they have to.
Every
It's like
time? They
a
have to,
requirement.
or
They have to.
Oh, okay.
Just like allergens, like milk and nuts, they have to.
I know they have to list it in like the ingredients section,
They have
but
to.
do they all make a point of saying they're gluten free if they are gluten free?
I like this boxes are dressed up, and I see that Fruity Pebbles kind of copied that as well. What Kellogg's is doing with the dress up.
Okay, so their main characters in costume.
Same back as the previous 3 we had.
Oh yeah. So there's the Applejack. There's an apple car, and there's a long, like limousine or hearse. I guess it's supposed to be a play on. It's got cinnamon sticks on the roof and something like that. So they're all at a trunk or treat. Gotta keep the kids safe. Go trunk or treat, not trick or treat, house to
Yeah.
house.
The parking lot looks
pe-
kind of
the-
sketchy.
Yeah. The people in the house in the background are probably all sad. No kids are coming to trick or treat at their house. Don't you think?
Yeah.
They're all at the trunk or treat. Be safe.
With tigers walking around. Yeah.
Yeah, be safe with tigers and animated apple people walking
And
around.
Fairies.
And
Pixies. They're pixies, right? They're called-
Snap Crackle Pop.
Are they fairies?
I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. There's some type of crazy fey what? Yeah, because they pop in and out of
They're
existence.
like fairies.
They're like fairies.
They're
I never knew that. Yeah, they're kind of.
That's how I consider them.
Are they supposed to be the brothers, or are they just?
No, they're brothers.
Mm.
Contains wheat, so we know it's not gluten free. It says in bold. Contains the wheat.
Contains wheat because you have a wheat. Some people have wheat problems. All right, give it a taste. See how it tastes. Contains wheat ingredients. Yellow 5, red 40, blue 1. Only the best food, guys.
Not my favorite.
Not your favorite?
It
I've
tastes
never
like
been a
Fruit
big
Loops.
fan, and Applejack's have never been a go-to for
I will
me.
say the marshmallows go good this one. Like they don't.
They
like,
do?
The marshmallows don't overpower the flavor of the cereal at all. Marries together nicely.
Yeah, I'm still not a real big fan. I don't know.
I'm
Maybe I
still
just
the
don't
kid.
like.
I'm still the kid.
Maybe I still don't like the apple and cinnamon together, and the
How about the marshmallows? Do they taste better
Yeah.
than this one?
they're the same. They're not the marshmallows overall. The Kellogg's brands I've liked a lot better than
Oh, absolutely.
the ones that were in the
The other ones are too fruity.
the monster
other ones are
cereals.
too fruity. These are a little more vanilla undertone.
It stayed crunchy.
It did.
Stayed crunchy. It's been in the milk for a
It's
bit.
Fruit Loops. Just I
Yeah.
guess apple.
It's never been a go-to. Even when I was a kid, I don't remember asking. We very rarely got the sugary cereals, anyways. So.
It's definitely below not Rice. Fruity Pebbles. It's definitely below Fruity Pebbles. I mean,
Okay.
how do you feel about it?
And our third and last cereal for our third installment of Halloween cereals is the celebration of the new Hocus Pocus that Disney put out, Hocus Pocus 2. And Kellogg's is doing this one as well.
And it's the same as Applejacks. They have the specs on them. I think it's like a combination of Applejacks and Fruity Pebbles.
Well, it says berry brew, so I'm guessing it's going to be another fruity pebbles, not toucan Sam, Fruit
Loops.
Fruit Loop tasting type of cereal.
No marshmallows.
No marshmallows, and it's a Kellogg's, and it doesn't have the marshmallow scream that the other. I wonder if this is because maybe this went to production late or something. They didn't add the marshmallows, you think, or it's just
probably a last minute decision to make this because.
Okay.
I've never seen like a Disney.
So yeah, maybe they didn't get licensing or something didn't come through until late, and they couldn't add the marshmallows for whatever reason, or they just decided not to with this cereal. And the box is boring, so maybe
the box is boring. I was gonna say that. It's just
because it doesn't have any type of puzzle or special fun thing, and they're
promoting the movie.
Yeah, just promote just Disney Hocus Pocus 2, same all the way around, no different scene or scheme or anything on the box.
I mean, I like that they went with a different shape instead of just doing the food dye. They made like a star shape instead of just putting food dye in the original molds.
Well, yeah, but this is its own cereal.
Well, I don't know what it's based off of. Essentially, it'd be based off of Fruit Loops.
Maybe they couldn't mix and match it with the other licensed characters because these are Disney.
Disney does have strict guidelines over.
They have strict guidelines on what their characters can appear.
Be representing essentially.
Okay, so that's
don't
probably
put a Cubs hat on Mickey Mouse, otherwise.
Oh yeah, if you go to Disney World, don't put any type of sports memorabilia by any of the characters or something. That's a big.
You'll be escorted out of the expensive dinner.
Or hold up a Trump sign on the ride. They don't like that either, do they? When the ride takes a picture of you.
Disney is not allowed to promote anything political, religious, or that is like a sports team.
Okay.
Or Universal Studios. They cannot promote anything that's not Disney.
Yeah, but Universal Studios still has some like Spider-Man ride and Hulk ride, or things that are kind of old.
I think Disney's trying to sweep it to take it over.
You think it's gonna go by the wayside here pretty soon and go to
how
Disney?
Did we get to this hole?
I don't know. We're off on a tangent. All right, let's try the cereal. It should be good and soggy by now, I think.
Oh wow, it smells like fruit.
Yeah, it does. Flavored with other natural flavors. What are other natural flavors? Yeah, boring box. I'm not too big of a fan even of the animation they did of the Sanderson. Is that what they're the Sanderson sisters, the witches in this movie?
Yep, Sanderson sisters.
I don't think the animation was. I think it looks.
It looks almost like too tacky. It's like it's almost goofy.
The artwork on this is subpar compared to any of the others.
I mean, it's not clean almost. The other ones are very clean, vibrant artwork. This is very.
This artwork.
It's very rough.
Not a fan. Not a fan of the artwork, or you're not a fan of the cereal.
I'm getting grape from this. I know you can't really get different.
Well, it's supposed to be some type of berry, but
I'm getting a lot of grape.
You're getting grape instead of berry.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very strong when he first hits you.
Yeah, the grape or the
blueberry.
The grape or blueberry or whatever that's supposed to be
it's
kind of
note.
It overpowers the other. I guess it's supposed to be orange and maybe.
Maybe what?
So these are stars. The shape of the cereal is stars.
I don't know where stars come from. It's not really. I don't believe it's in the movie. Like the star is like a main emblem. Could be wrong, but
yeah,
I don't know
it's
why
probably just
stars.
some other shape they could make that they could make their own. That was easy to.
It would have been cool to like broomsticks
make.
or something. That would have been cooler. Broomsticks. Or
that probably would. That's probably too hard to do.
Yeah.
But so they're orange stars, purple stars, and yellow. I think it's supposed to be orange flavor. I don't know. I guess blueberry flavor, and then a lemony type flavor.
Well, we know they all can't taste the different flavors. We learned that in the second video.
Yeah. So
I taste solely grape.
I taste either the grape or the blueberry, whatever it's supposed to be, overpowers everything else. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Biggest fan of the Disney. I expect better of you. The artwork on this box.
I wonder if Disney had to do the artwork. Like I know probably, but like I don't think Disney would approve that.
Well, they had to because it's got Disney on it. They're not gonna whatever.
Walt
it
is spitting in his grave right now. Poor Walt.
Okay, yeah, no special QR codes or anything else to scan. Just says, oh, check out Disney at Disney.com.
Get Disney Plus. Break the bank. I love the movie.
The first one, did you see Hocus Pocus 2 yet? We haven't watched it yet.
I really don't know if I want to, because I don't want it to take away from the classic first one for me. Because I heard mixed reviews on the second one.
You like the first one?
I love the first one.
When the first one came out, I don't think it did really good at the movie theater.
It was more of a channel, and they started airing
became
more
like a cult
Disney
classic
Channel
in a
movie,
way.
Yeah.
Just because it was something always done at Halloween.
The one thing that sucks about the remake is they didn't bring back the original characters, and that's what fans are complaining about. They didn't bring back their character, besides the witches.
The witches they brought back, but
everyone else.
No one else came back, like as an older version.
It's almost like they did with Halloween Town. When they did Return to Halloween Town, they didn't bring that girl back.
I thought they did.
Or it's the third. There's one Halloween Town where she began us back.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's our review of these 3 cereals. Another 2 Kellogg cereals.
Fruity Pebbles
and
wins.
Fruity Pebbles, yeah.
I think the rice-based.
That's the win for me as well.
We like the rice-based cereals in this house.
You think that's probably? I guess so. Yeah, that's a rice-based cereal too.
Yep.
And Applejacks. And I could take or leave. More likely leave on my part.
Absolutely not to the Hocus Pocus 2. Not eat that cereal. It was.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus 2.
It was like blueberry but disgusting. It was like grapeberry.
Yeah. So.
I mean, nothing compares to blueberry in my eyes.
So yeah, our both of us, I think, our favorite was the Fruity Pebbles. So that was the only post cereal we did. Applejacks, take or leave. Not the biggest fan, and the Hocus Pocus, not that good. Anything else?
I think we favor rice-based cereals, and that's probably why we have a bias.
We must have a bias in favor of rice-based cereals, and these others are corn-based.
Well, I don't know if this is...
I'm sure that's corn-based.
We like soggy, I guess.
Corn and wheat, right?
Yeah, wheat. Absolutely wheat. I'll be paying tomorrow.
Okay, so that's our final wrap-up review of Halloween cereals for 2022. Anything else?
We have more stuff coming.
We have more stuff coming. I guess we're gonna do hopefully do another candy food challenge maybe here for 2022 for the Halloween season. I'll try to get that video up here soon with these. And I got nothing else. Do you?
Nope.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Peace.